everyone, welcome back to another The Maurice Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. And it's snowing. This is the first snowfall we've actually seen in this game, but we are kind of on day 2 right now. We've only just finished our chores with Tom Nook, so we've got to have a little bit of a look around town, see if anyone new has moved in, because we are on a new day. And yeah, and just go from there, have a little explore, see what we can do today. Hey, mouse. There's so many mice in our town. Maury, this stupid snow is showing no signs of letting up. At this rate, I'm going to get flash frozen like a sack of vegetables. Now that's out of the way, what the heck did you want anyway? They're so abrupt and forward in this game. I love it. Got any gossip, Limburg? So, unless you're kind of slow, you probably notice fruit hanging from the trees. If you want some fruit, get up to next to the tree and touch it. If you're all the old-fashioned, you can press the A button to shake it. I love the way using the buttons is considered old-fashioned. Okay, so we're going to have to go through a little bit of kind of like tutorial dialogue today. You can also dig holes and plant them in the ground to make a tree. Do that enough and you've got yourself a full-blown orchard. If you get a little business off the ground, I expect a 10% cut. Yeah, I don't know if we would honour that that cut or not. But maybe we can send a few bells Limburg's way. Oh, here we go. So we've got oh, that's our town map. Oh, there's another villager, Tabby. Where's Tabby living? Is it I can't tell. Is it a beach house? I think it might be a beach house. But anyway, we've got our shovel here. So I'm just getting used to the controls as well. It's really weird coming from the Wii back to a DS. But there we go. We've got ourselves our first fossil. Check out what I dug up. A fossil. Blathers will be happy. We should probably you should probably cover our holes up for now. Try and keep the town a little bit neat before we kind of let it go all wild and everything. I guess we should make our way to Nook's. Oh, there's the other snowball. I guess we should make our way to Nook's and see what we can find. Right, so over there. I'm forgetting where it is already. The town feels so big. Wait, is this another fossil? Okay, there might be some... Oh, it's a pitfall. We didn't fall in it this time. Okay, that's good. Right, let's cover these holes up. And we'll try and keep on top of things. We're going to try and keep on top of things like the fossils. And try not to be lazy, because we were very guilty of that in the City Folk town. Especially at the start. We kind of abandoned the fossils to begin with. And then it took us like a year to complete them. So we'll try and keep on top of them, I think, this time. So we'll have a little, maybe look around for the fossils. And we'll probably... Oh, I was about to say we'll probably bump into Tabby. There we go. Somehow dug that fossil up even though it was right under our feet. So that's 2. I'm assuming there's 3 a day, and this is pretty much the go-to. Hey, you've been pushing me around, Samson. Hey, Maury, what's the haps? Shoveling snow is so lame. I'll just do a few sets of squats and melt it all away. Enough of that, though. You've got something to say to me. I'm bored. Do you give us work in this game? Fossil, Maury, fossil, fossil. No, I didn't hit my head. I really want a fossil. I don't care which it is. Just bring me a fossil, please. Well, we can't make any promises, but if we get a duplicate, we might. Alfonso, hey! How are you? Oh, Maury, the most magical thing happened. I left tomato soup outside last night, and it turned into sherbet. I'm so happy. What? How does that happen? It's delicious. It's me. So, oh yeah, why did you want to talk to me anyway? Well, we're just killing some time. We're getting around all the villagers. We want them to be our best friends. Because something that happens, I believe, unless I'm getting this really wrong, something that happens in this game that doesn't happen in City Folk is you get pictures, villager photos off of your best friends. I don't know why it's not a thing in City Folk, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it is something that happens in Wild World, and I'm pretty sure that it debuted in this game, I think. So we need to get all these villagers on our side. That would be quite a cool milestone to try and reach, get some villager photos. They sell shovels at Tom Nook's shop, so save up your bells. Oh, but that's not all Tom Nook sells. He also sells fishing rods to catch fish, and sells watering cans, so you can give new life to withered flowers. He also has the latest, greatest tools there. What made you say that? It seems we're holding a shovel. Okay, let's have another look around. We did come across a few fossils yesterday. But we didn't dig them up because we didn't have our tools at the time. So this must be Tabby's house. No, that's Alfonso's house. This must be Tabby's house. Tabby's house. Okay. Tabby in boxes, maybe. Why are the lights not on? It's getting quite late in the evening, to be fair. Late afternoon. Whoa, trippy. Hey, Tabby. Howdy, hi. We haven't met, have we? Me. Wow. I'm Tabby. I like chilling in zany cafes and listening to oldies while enjoying mint tea and chocolate souffle. Is that souffle, was it? Are you into that too? Discerning tastes, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm more worried about falling through your floor. It just looks really, really weird. And look at how many boxes do you need? Tabby's house. I can't wait to see what the house looks like tomorrow. I'm expecting big things with all those boxes. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of boxes. I don't think normally I have like 2 or 3 boxes. What was going on there? Anyway, let's keep having a look around for these fossils. This is a big town. It might not feel like that in the future, but currently, since we're still kind of getting used to the layout, it feels very big. Right, let's keep going around here. Maybe we'll come across another fossil. There's got to be at least one more somewhere. And there may even be some gyroids. Although it wasn't raining yesterday, so maybe there won't be any gyroids. But I like the fact that the town hall is all the way up here, by the way. If we bring the map up, the town hall has kind of got its own little section there, which is really kind of cool. And it's just got a little bit to the side here before it hits the river. So it's kind of... oh, here it is. Kind of tucked out of the way, which I kind of like, actually. I like it when some of the buildings are in kind of like permanent, kind of out of the way. You don't really... you can kind of leave it to its own devices, if that makes sense. Oh, we better fill the hole in. And we can go about town. We won't really run around the town hall unless we need to go in there. And then we can come all the way up here. So it's kind of cool that it's in its own place, is what I'm trying to say. I definitely think that's a bonus, considering Nooks and Abel's are right next door to each other. So it's nice to have one of the main buildings, like, all the way away from everything else in its own little area. Right, where are you two off to? Is there anything else over here? I don't think we're going to find any more fossils, so we may as well head to the museum, I suppose, and see if we can donate our first 3 fossils. I keep bringing the map up first by accident. I was supposed to bring my pockets up here, so let's have a look. We've got 3 fossils. Oh yes, we need to decorate our house a little bit. We've got a couple things here that we can use. Let's get rid of our shovel there. Okay, let's head inside the museum. It'd be cool to explore the museum. I'm sure it's pretty much the same as we're used to by now. Of course, Blathers is asleep. Oh, it does have an art gallery. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's got the stairs. Nice. Terribly sorry. I get so frightfully tired during the day. Yes, well, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? Well, we've got a potential donation. I'm assuming Blathers appraises fossils in Wild World. I'm hoping, anyway. Give this. There we go. Just have to do one at a time still. Oh! Oh, what have we here? This fossil has yet to be properly identified. Yes, if you would like, I'd be happy to identify it for you. Please do. I think you're probably the experts. We're definitely not. Until just recently, I didn't have a license to... Oh, so they're kind of filling in the story here from the GameCube version. I didn't have the license to identify fossils myself, you know. Indeed, it was always a source of rather savage frustration for me. I love the way he talks. So I decided to take a correspondence course and now officially licensed. Good show indeed. Now, no matter what, no fear, I proclaim, take heed, fossil. You shall be identified by me. Okay, what is it? Is he going to tell us that every time? I hope not. So without further ado, yes, indeed. I like the way he just has to look at it to know what fossil it is. This particular sample was challenging to identify with certainty, but I'm now confident this thing is an Iguanodon skull indeed. Oh, it's kind of cool to get a skull first, because then we get an idea of what the dinosaur's going to look like. There we go. See, wouldn't it be marvellous if the other parts were found before long, too? And rather, a Twitter at the thought of this creature in its completed form. Okay, let's see what Blather says this time. Hopefully he doesn't give us the story every time we try and donate a fossil. Only one can feverish wonder how to wish to donate. Well, we've got 2 more fossils, so it's kind of cool to experience this. It's very much the same, but the dialogue's a little different. Oh, what have we here? The fossil is yet to be properly identified. We're relying on you, Blathers, to not give us any duplicates, but if you do, we do have a use for our first duplicate, so don't feel too much pressure. Indeed, fascinating. Yes, indeed, what have we here? Quite simply, a trilobite. Okay, that's kind of cool. Get one complete. It's one of those ones that's on a pedestal, isn't it? But still, simply marvelous. This fossil is an outstanding specimen. Trilobites existed long before the dinosaurs, I'll have you know. At the time, there were very few enemies, so they absolutely thrived. For protection, much like a pill bug, they still roll up into a ball. Or, forgive my babbling. The very thought of these beasts gives me all a twitter. What? A twitter? Did they stop saying that because Twitter became a thing, maybe? Ooh, you have the deepest, most profound gratitude. Sure is. We've got 1 more to get through. Hopefully, it's... there. Oh, there we go. I pressed the quit button by accident. Still getting used to the touchscreen and things. It's been a while since we played the DS. Oh, have we? What have we here? Fossil. Yes. Our 3rd fossil of the day. I don't think there's probably going to be any more, so... well, there might be. We'll have to keep our eyes open. Maybe we'll stumble across another one. Fascinating. Oh, this particular sample is challenging to identify. I'm now confident it's the Dimetrodon skull. We are rocking the skulls today. 2 skulls and a trilobite. Wouldn't it be marvelous if the other parts were found before too long? Yeah, so Blathers only gives us the in-depth knowledge. He only drops the knowledge when it's complete, or if, like, the trilobite is already complete because it's kind of a one-piece fossil. That's it for today, Blathers, but I am interested to know where we get the art from in this game. I'm assuming the likes of Katrina and Red Visit, but I don't know where. Do they come to the plaza? Do they pitch randomly on a signpost? Is there signposts in this town, actually? I'm assuming there are. Or do the villagers just move around? What are you guys talking about? Don't take this the wrong way, Samson, but when you laugh, you look dreamy. Oh, okay, I guess. Wait, you saying that my smile looks fatigued? Flabby? Dude, you're so wrong. See, my smile is totally pumped. What a strange conversation. And those dimples when you get the smile are dreamy too. Ah, I think Alfonso's got a crush. I mean, these aren't dimples. They're my totally ripped face muscles, Pipsqueak. See? Here's your proof. See how rock solid it is. Wait, are we touching dimples? Oh, gross, your dimples are pulsating. What is happening? That's so cool. I don't even know what to make of that conversation. Okay, I'm just going to walk away. I don't want to be touching dimples, really. I don't know. Whatever, Alfonso. Right, let's go. It's amazing how similar the dialogue is, but it's also so very different. Compared to, like, each generation is still kind of different in dialogue, even though it kind of much the same as evolved over the years, but even despite its similarities, it's very different. Right, where are we going? We're not going up here because there's no fossils here. This is definitely a large area of land. I'm excited to build some, like, infrastructure, but we won't jump into that just yet. Oh, there are signposts in this town. So I'm guessing the plots are predefined. So maybe red does... oh, actually, no. I seem to remember the town hall having a really large plaza. So maybe they do go to the plaza. The Fisherman's Creed. Make not haste. Run not after mistakes. Okay. Well, we haven't done any fishing yet, but I'm sure we'll get around to it. Which reminds me, we should probably go to Nook's. Because we do need to check out what tools they've got. And maybe there's some other items in there. After 1 day of playing and doing just our chores, we've already got 2 cabin items. So maybe there's a... oh, we've gone past it already. Maybe there's another cabin item for sale. Although we don't have any money, we should probably not go empty-handed. Let's do a little bit of a beach run so we don't go empty-handed. And we can just sell some stuff while we're in there. So we'll just grab some shells, do a bit of a beach run. There we go, take that one. We can't... oh, look at the fish, quite big in this game. It's probably a sea bass, though. It's always a sea bass. Right, where are the rest of the shells? There we go, thank you. We'll take that, we'll take that. Yeah, I don't think we can hold many. Oh, probably 4. Oh, yeah, we donated our fossils, so actually we've got more space than I remember. Oh, we must have mail as well, because I think we might have an item from the snowman, which is kind of funny. I doubt we will decorate with the snowman furniture, because we're doing that, of course, in City Folk. Right, let's just take one peach. There we go, and we'll make a run for it. And we'll run up to Nooks if we don't run past it. It's next to the museum, isn't it? Actually, they're all kind of next to each other. It's a little bit higher up than the museum, but... Is it open? Yes. Why? It looks kind of dark. Or maybe it's not as late as I think it is. Oh, Maury, what fantastic timing on your part. I'd completely forgotten to mention a very important thing I must ask of you. Now that you've moved into Moorland, the Happy Room Academy will rate you. It's not hard at all, and everybody is doing it, yes? All you have to do is keep your room looking nice and appealing, that's it. You won't even notice the Academy representatives evaluating your room. It never gets less creepy, does it? And they'll send you results of their evaluations from time to time. And all you have to do is try and earn a high score. Not much to ask. So, what do you think? Will you do it, right? Huh? What? You don't know? Doesn't everybody know? It's the Happy Room Academy. It's where the fabulous style scientists study style night and day. It's the primary authority on research into the subject of style, yes? They evaluate the collection of furniture in a room and the layout. And, well, it matches your carpet and wallpaper. And at any rate, they research a lot of things. They evaluate the living space of everyday animals and people. Those evaluations come in the form of point total known as the HRA rating. It can be quite difficult to earn a high score, but when one does, one feels joy. It gives one some pretty hefty bragging rights if I do say so. Of course, you're willing to put the sense of style on trial. Maury? You will do it, won't you? Yes, okay, count me in. Actually, what happens if we declined that? I'm sure he just tells us the next day. I just knew you'd say that. High scores mean you have a refined sense of style, Maury. You see? So show us all you know just how good your interior design skills are. Well, good luck. Okay, what do we got here? This is not a cabin item. Oh, well, wait. Did we get a fishing rod? What did we get yesterday? We got a shovel and a fishing rod. Oh. Maybe that's all that's available in Nook's Cranny until you upgrade it. I don't know how it works in this game. But anyway, may as well go ahead and sell. We want to keep this. Okay, so thank you for the tip. If we just press Y, it shoots the thing across just like that. And we don't have to drag each one. So that's a great tip. Thank you so much. Let's see, altogether it's 930 bells. We have a deal. Well, that's all. Because I don't think we're going to buy these items just yet. We'll get plenty of time to buy up these kind of common items. I imagine these are quite common. But what we will do is check the wall. Oh, rose wall. Bit expensive. Let's have a look at it. I accidentally clicked off. Oh, a kitchen tile. Show it to me. I don't think that's very cabin-y, is it? Let's have a look at what the rose wall looks like. The rose wall, even though it is expensive. Oh yeah, that's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Okay. Well, that's what we need from here then. Should we buy a flower just for the sake of buying something? 80 bells. Thank you. Oh, we have to check out Abel's as well. We haven't even been in there yet, but maybe we shouldn't rush things. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Don't want to get jump too far ahead into this. I kind of just want to take it slow, enjoy what we have to encounter, because it won't take long before we've encountered everything, and then it's just everyday life, I think. Right, so let's have a little looky up here. This is the town hall. I don't think we've got any new notices, so we might head back to our house. Oh, we do have a notice. Oh, the 12th. That's today. So tomorrow is Lardy Day. The best and most melodic song will become our new beloved town tune. P.S. No smooth jazz. Okay, so we've got an event tomorrow. Cool. Little in-game event. So it turns out that Wild World doesn't have the big events. We kind of knew this. It doesn't have like Toy Day or Bunny Day or anything like that. But what it makes up for in lots of tiny little events, kind of makes up for not having those big events. And it has very regular tawnies and small villager kind of interactions and events. It kind of makes up for it. I don't know why they didn't put the events in. It seems a bit weird. Maybe it's a memory thing. Only so much space on the DS, probably. Right, let's head up to our house. We may as well drop our furniture down. It frees up space in our pocket, and it feels a little bit homely. So, but first, let's check our mail. Because we have one mail. Look how cute it is with the little squished present on the icon there. And do you know what? We'll check it out here because we haven't got any music in our house. It's quite quiet in our home. From Snowman. So our first Snowman letter. Thank you, Maury. I'm glad you made me use this. Snowman TV to watch your favorite snowboarding events. Skiing too. Snowman. Nice snowman paper as well. So our first event. I guess this is kind of like a seasonal event item, is it? Snowman TV. Oh, it's the ugliest snowman. A snowman furniture. And also, let's go ahead and plant some flowers. We're going to start making a little bit of a garden over here, maybe. And we'll just drop this down here. We don't have any real plans yet for flowers. And we can't even water them yet. But we may as well go ahead and just plant that there. We've claimed this little corner bit of land here as our kind of flower garden for now. That's our private garden. Hopefully no one trespasses on there. Okay, this is our room. It's very quiet in here. So we'll go ahead quickly and just drop down these things. So we've got a wardrobe, which is going to be good for storing things already. Hopefully we can just push it. There we go. And what was the other one? It was a... I can't remember what it was now. It was another cabin item. It was a cabin bed. Which we don't actually need. We could probably put that upstairs in the attic. But for now, we'll just keep it down here. And we've also got a clock. So hopefully that... Does it tick or something? Maybe if it makes some background noise. No background noise. Oh well. We'll have to make sure we go and get a track off KK. But there we go. That's our house. Not a lot to do in there at the moment. The good thing about this house, again, I'm trying to remember from flicking through the guidebook like ages ago. I can't recall a lot of information. I never played too far into it, but I'm pretty sure, maybe not New Horizons, but I'm pretty sure this is the biggest house you can get in any game. I think the rooms are small, but I think you get a lot of them compared to others. I may be wrong about that. Maybe it's just the earlier games, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot bigger than the likes of City Folk and the GameCube version anyway. Right, is there going to be bees in this game? Because I feel like we should do some shaking and maybe try and find if there's any leaves in the trees. Or any money maybe. Because at this stage of the game, we need as many items as we can, especially free items. And money! I assume that was like 100 bells. But this is such a cool thing. It's stuff like this that just makes Animal Crossing. Cute little details like furniture and trees. I don't even know why that would be a thing, but it's just so cute. There we go. You can make quite good money in the earlier part of the game, just going around shaking trees. But again, I'm just assuming, much like, I'm just comparing it to the likes of the GameCube version. I'm assuming a lot of stuff will happen based on the others that we've played. And it's going to be pretty similar to City Folk in many ways. Because it's basically the same game, minus a few features. So this is a nice little pond. Maybe we could decorate this at some point as well. I've never really decorated around a pond. But again, we're quite limited on what we can do in Wild World. So we're going to be relying on patterns. I'm assuming Wendell comes around with patterns. Hey, are you Limburg? Yes, you're Limburg. Oh, hey, I've got something to ask you, Maury. You're not a fan of the countryside, are you? Why do you say that? Why? I don't... What? Are you judging me? Yeah, that must be real rough for you. Maybe things will get better for you. You know, someday. Well, here you go. A regal wall. Oh, thank you. You take good care of that. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely take good care of that. I can't guarantee we'll use it, though, but, you know... We should have started at the top. I've already forgotten which trees we've shaken and which ones we haven't. Oh, there's another pond here. I didn't notice this many ponds on the map when we first played. 3 ponds. Cool. 2 on this side and 1 down near these shops. I actually kind of like this map. I like the fact the town hall's out of the way. I like the fact our house is out of the way and in the corner. It really just... We could probably try and fence it off with a row of trees or something. That would be so cool. Like, if we could build, like, a dense forest around our house in, like, an L shape. And corner our house off. That would be really cool. And then just cover every tile in, like, flowers. So I'm beginning to get a few ideas of things that we might be able to do in this town. Assuming everybody's enjoying it and likes watching. So yeah, don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments. Is it too loud, too quiet? Any feedback at all? Any things you'd like to see doing in this game? Anything that I should know? Feel free to share. Uh-oh. Bees! Yeah, we're not going to escape the bees. Oh, that is a horrible sound with the headphones on, headset on. That's a horrible sound. I got stung by bees! Do we get to keep the thing in this game? No, we don't get to keep the honeycomb. Is it bees or wasps? Bees, yeah. Right. So, we're just going to keep shaking the trees, see if we get some money. I don't know what the bees or wasps are doing out at this time of year, though. Seems a little bit strange for them to be out in the freezing cold. But this is a really nice way to get some money anyway. Free money. And now that we've been stung, it really doesn't matter if we get stung again, so... We could get some medicine, but maybe we don't want to waste our money just yet. I'm kind of just shaking trees until we find an item. I'm hoping that's still a thing. It's a thing in the GameCube version and a thing in the GameCube version. City Folk and in the GameCube version. So, I'm assuming it's going to be a thing. And we'll just have to keep trying. But at least we're getting a lot of money. I think these are only... Let's just have a double check. I think these are only 100 bells each, yeah. Not bad. So we made 600 bells so far. Just shaking trees. Not the greatest investment of time, probably, but... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I overshot the door. We're not going to faint and go back to our house, I don't think, though. I got stung by bees. At least it doesn't do the other eye. Right, let's keep going. We're gonna find this item eventually. It's gonna be here somewhere. And I would love for it to be like a cute item or a cabin item to go with our set already. Imagine it was a KK track. I don't think that's possible. Are you joking me? 3 bees in a row. We can't do anything until we have a net because we can't even run away fast enough. That's some bad luck. 3 bees. 3 bees. Okay, so let's keep shaking those trees. We're nearly around the entire map now. We're up towards the town hall. Oh, our tree's growing pretty quick. I suppose we've technically missed a day because we played City Folk yesterday. So I don't know the best way to schedule this. If we do every other day or twice a day. I don't know. I don't know the best way to do it. So again, if you have any thoughts on that, let me know in the comments. Yes, we're getting all the bells. I don't know how much in total we might be able to find, but it's probably quicker to get the money rock for bells. But we are on the hunt for the item. Where is this item? It's going to be in the one tree we walk past and don't accidentally miss, isn't it? So I'm guessing also as we play, there's going to be a new character kind of every time we start a new day for a while. So this coming week we're going to meet a lot of new villagers hopefully and get to see inside their homes. Probably shouldn't talk to them at the moment. They'll probably be scared by our bee sting. But it is nice. Ah, okay, let's go check out Abel's. Can we escape it? We escaped it this time. I wasn't going to check out Abel's until tomorrow, but we may as well check it out. Hey, welcome to the Able Sisters, where you are the fashion designer. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got some hats. Is that a red nose? Nothing that I really like. We're not going to buy anything just yet, I think. We'll check these out again tomorrow. Maybe we'll find something we like. We don't want to waste too much money at the start. And I think most of these will come around. Some of the items you see on the first couple of days, I'm pretty sure they're just common items anyway. So we'll probably see them quite easily in the future. I don't think we'll miss too many rare items. They'll come back around eventually anyway. Right, there's so many trees here. Where is this item? I really was hoping there was going to be an item to reward us for all this hard work. But we must have missed it. Is that all of it? I feel like that's all the trees. Did we miss any? Maybe we missed some between the town hall and Nooks. Okay, we'll have to head back up here then and go a little bit this way because we planted that tree there. Oh, finally we found it! Here it is. Our first tree leaf. Our first furniture leaf. Right, what did we get? And it's a cabin clock. No way! That's insane luck. A cabin clock. It just didn't want us to have a oh, we've got 1,300 bells as well. It just didn't want us to use the antique clock, did it? Let's go and put it in our cabin. That means we could probably send the oh, we've gone too far past the bridge. It means we could probably send the antique clock to a villager, or we could just keep it and sell it or hold on to it. Put it in storage maybe until we need to clean out our storage. Right, here's our house. Looking very cute with all the snow on the roof as well. Very cute. Right, so I guess we don't need the antique clock, but let's put the cabin clock down just now so we can have a look or see what it looks like. Place in room. There we go. Yeah, it's much cuter than the antique clock. It just kind of goes with the cabin already, doesn't it? So maybe we'll get rid of the... How do we pick it up? There we go. We'll put the cabin clock in storage just for now. Sorry, the antique clock. And the snowman TVs. Oh, look at these. Oh, we've got... Oh, we haven't got as much storage as in... Oh, have we got as much storage? There's actually 15 slots here, which is more than each drawer, but we've got less drawers. Interesting. I kind of like it, though. Let's see what the regal wall looks like. Maybe the regal wall doesn't look that bad, actually. Let's check it out. Paste on wall. Do you know what? It's better than nothing at the moment. And we'll just keep a hold of things for now, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I picked up the clock. That's the trouble when the the run button is the same as the pickup button, which is the B button. Okay, there we go. So we've got a cute little house already, but unfortunately no music. So I'm assuming it's tomorrow KK comes to the roost, so we'll have to play again tomorrow, just so we can get a track for our house. But there we go, just another kind of introduction to Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. So we're playing on a DS. We're actually playing on a 3DS because I'm trying to fix something with the actual DS. But it's the same resolution and that's why it looks a little pixelated. But hopefully you like it anyway. It's just really cool to go back and play this kind of on original hardware almost. And just like a genuine experience. So I hope that's coming across. I'm having a really good time. I hope you're having a really good time too. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Leave any feedback in the comments. Anything you'd like to see in the game, I would love to know. So thank you very much. And of course, huge shout out to the channel members as well. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to upload as often as we do. So thank you very, 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 very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!